It's been a minute, hey y'all. So, boom! You know what it is. Black Suit Spider-Man is a troublemaker. Man, this is too played out.
Rather go to jail than to be a snitch.
Who said anything about jail?
Huh?
I'm through with not getting what I want.
He was a serial killer who bragged about killing people.
It be crazy how they just be in my face so disrespectful. They go crazy on my phone.
So let's start off with the real problem. The animated series.
What a nightmare. For a second, I thought I was going out of my mind.
Peter first day with the suit, he already moving like a brand new man. Spider-Man never did that move. He busting gooch down in the middle of Manhattan. Like I'm finna snap him up and throw him on a wallpaper. But guess what? I am. Do you see the fit? The police come and collect the bread from JJ, but Spider-Man take off, glazing the suit like it's my king, my idol, my GOAT, my savior. LeBron. And after that, he go to school and hopefully it's the clock in. This man is a cool 47.
15, Mr. Venom. Motherfucker, you look 30.
With dick grappling jeans, that plain Michael DeSanta polo, and them weak old shoes.
Nigga, you at least 30.
But then the black suit bless him with another fit. This suit really the Drewski mean. And look how he posted up. Nigga look ripped out of Sears catalog. And that little Parker, French cuisine dressing ass nigga. Fine pull up on him and he start running immaculate game. And when the game is this smooth, it's always one blocking nigga. And this nigga Flash might be block king. Nigga pull up to deflect the shot, but the ball smack him right in the face. He is not feeling it. And that give Flash all the room to dirty man. They get to grabbing each other and Felicia get mad at Pete for defending himself.
Man, you stupid bitch.
What she want him to do? Take her ass whooping? Pete should have gave him Spider-Man one treatment if I'm being honest. But Pete don't care nothing about what this whole thing. That's how you know this nigga is bugging. Pete in the whole is like peanut butter and jelly. Like pickles and strawberry jam. Like IMDEMAURIEN and good YouTube videos, baby. Yeah, so what? But this nigga is backflipping after getting denied by a bitch. Nigga like he ready for a Disney Channel musical. So boom, IMDEMAURIEN. I'll be right back on I guess IMDEMAURIEN. We're back to IMDEMAURIEN on start the video. Peter go home and find out that Rhino back in them streets, and I ain't never seen this man smile like this. This nigga was so happy to catch his eye. He catch Rhino trying to smuggle some nuclear weapons, and Rhino think this is good old Spider-Man, his favorite op. He chuckling and cracking jokes back to Pete and hit him. And he get tripped up on his charge to Spider-Man and goes through a wall. And Spider-Man somehow grabs this nigga while he is standing by his feet and hits this nigga with a spin cycle. And he keep tossing Rhino. Got this nigga thinking, who is this kicking his ass? He start telling Spider-Man about his moral compass. Nigga showing the ref the rule book, asking how is this fair? I don't know. I can't do nothing, bruh. He is doing all this while Peter has him in the air with one hand and puts him to the ground horn first. And this is the most violent level of trolling ever. All this not even called for. And after making this nigga brain even more smoothie texture, Rhino tell him he give up.
To jail than to be a snitch.
Who said anything about jail?
Huh? I don't get it.
You will. It's like this. I'm through with not getting what I want.
What are you doing? I told you, I give up.
That's funny. I give up too. I give up trying to be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
No, you can't.
Can't I?
He was about to squash this nigga like a fly. And for what? For what purpose? Because he didn't tell him where the Prometheum X is? Nigga, this is Rhino. He is a C-level goon. He going this hard against a nigga in a rhinoceros fit. It's never that deep. And you can tell old Pete coming back because he only remembering what the was just telling him. And not the fear in this overly grown man eye. He's swinging in the city and JJ still got $1 million manhunt on him. And niggas already wanted to kill him for no reason. You put a price of $1 million on him in the 90s? Man, that's like $6 now. Hey, I would try to kill him too.
Don't you yahoos get it? The Black Spider-Man is unbeatable.
Who is this white boy feeling like? You give a nigga a clean fit and they change their whole life. And Peter destroy all them with ease. So then he pull up on JJ and Eddie Brock and he grip Brock by his collar. This is a foe to humanity and superhumans. Where are the Avengers when he running rampage against regular people? I know y'all live in New York. JJ finally called out the reward, finally realizing that Spider-Man is not in the wrong. When he finds out it's actually a nigga in a rhinoceros fit running around, he'll believe that it's a nigga named Spider-Man because he was bit by a spider. But Rhino is where he draw the line.
Man, you stupid bitch.
And Eddie is still hot like he didn't cause all this on himself. He blaming Spider-Man for losing his job, ruining his reputation, and even his apartment is getting evicted. Let me get this straight. This nigga is blaming Mr. Get the fuck out my apartment in every form of media for his eviction notice. Not gonna lie, that makes sense. JJ's son then proceeds to get kidnapped by Shocker, and he has the nerve, the audacity to ask the nigga he just had running around New York like a game of Subway Surfer for help. And he actually helped him. Niggas know not to give me powers. I would've smacked the shit out of JJ and his son. Shocker pull up, and this leads to one of the most iconic scenes in Spider-Man.
Here, Shocker! Shocker! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
He is this mad at Shocker, not even a top 3 Spider-Man villain. The only thing Shocker did at this point was pull up and fight him. He grabs Shocker in a bear hug, and Eddie, for no reason at all, jumps in. Hold on, twin, I got you. This nigga Shocker was finna beat the shit out of Eddie if Spider-Man didn't save him. So what is he doing when Spider-Man is actually finna kill this nigga? Is he going in for the assist kill? Do you have powers, bitch? Sit yo crazy ass down. Peter tell Eddie he gonna save him for after he kicked Shocker. He gave this man actual spider treatment and made him wait for the beatdown. He grabbed Shocker and pushed him over the ledge, and we hear yet another villain try to tell Spider-Man that he's not supposed to be killing.
Give up. Come on. You're supposed to be the good guy. You can't do this.
Why not? I have the power.
And listen to him. This may be the scariest part of the symbiote. If he wanted to kill niggas all day, he would. And nobody could stop him because those other heroes think this is a day off.
Reed Richards, Tony Stark, Johnny Storm,
Sue Storm?
Ninja Turtles, Punisher, Transformers live in New York. They probably do. Everybody stay there.
Where y'all niggas at? You remember his Uncle Ben words, but the symbiote don't. And put Shocker on his own. But Spider-Man saved him as a church bell ring, getting the suit up off of him. And in a black suit reign of terror. On a grading scale, I'm gonna give him a B+, a great student. I just feel like he didn't let the hate take over like the other two on this list. But a horrifying nigga when he mad. Look at what he was doing to Rhino again. Show the clip. But next, we gotta go to the man with videos on videos on videos on you get the point. The real problem child. Black suit. Spectacular Spider-Man. Boom. Sit down. Sit down. You not gonna boo him. You not gonna boo him. So on my Venom vid, I went over how Venom can fuck. So on my Venom vid, nigga. So on my Venom vid, I went over how Peter was in the absolute wrong when he had the black suit. But now I get to glaze, and boy, my jaw is finna lock after this. When Pete get this black suit, it already start forming screenshots immediately. And he don't even know it. The symbiote is forcing him to show us the fit. And Black Cat pull up on Pete straight harassing this little boy. Bitch, you are 30. She tell him she liked the new suit. And that's when he stole the symbiote. Yes, he stole the symbiote. And the harassment continues from this overly grown woman to this high school boy. And damn it, Pete, move, man. It's my turn. It is my turn with Black Cat. Watch out. And his first act is the black suit is saving a man from a plane crash in New York, similar to what his parents died in. Oh my God. Peter's parents caused 9/11. 2001, New York. Plane. Ben Osama Parker. Ben Parker was on the streets smoking crack. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. Rhino break out of jail and Peter touch down. They get the 10. Then Sandman still off on him. And then Shocker pull up. Nah, they really assembled the big 3 for Black Spider-Man. Sandman get did dirty. No pun intended. And Spider-Man 3, Rhino and Shocker, well, you just seen what happened to them. Then they bring in Vulture, and you know this team is not getting no type of movie deal. If this old nigga pull up, he a founding member of the Sinister Six, and he got left out of No Way Home.
Say again? Look like I'm left out bad and bush.
Where all them niggas pulled up. Had that nigga running around with Morbius. Buddy, your ass.
What's that?
You see I'm left off Baton Rouge?
Electro didn't pull up, but nobody even mentioned him. That nigga is just a seat filler. But then Doc Ock pull up, forming a Sinister Six. And this may be the sorriest villain team I've ever seen. Simply because these are all supposedly Spider-Man's top villains. But you cannot possibly say that with his biggest one missing. The Wall. You think Spider-Man villain? You think of niggas like JJ, Mary Jane, All Flavors, Broxer, Edward Brock Jr., Morbius, and The Wall. Yet he gets no respect, no movies, and no games. It makes me sick. I'm gonna support him. I'm gonna lift him up,
and
I'm gonna be there for him.
Because I see the way he fights. I see the way that he works. And I know who he is as a person.
The Sinister Six grab Peter and they start having a grand old time with him. That black suit is simply for fashion at this point. He is not picking up any type of wins. He flee from the fight and they chase him down there and I see a bead of sweat drip from our hero's face. You can't beat 5 mediocre niggas. 5 mediocre niggas that you have beaten before. When you had no upgrade, no black thread. Yet you scared.
Nigga, you's a bitch. What?
He go home and go straight to bed just to find out that them evil niggas he left roaming the city start destroying the city. I know, who would have thought? He pull up and they start doing him the worst way again.
Breathe, bro, breathe. Come on, leave him. Just go, bro.
They start talking about killing him gruesomely, and this is a kid's cartoon. What you mean impale his heart? Can y'all even show that? Spider-Man wake up and he hit Doc Ock and hit Rhino in the face, and hands commence. I would go over this whole fight. That's not the vid for that, man. Go check out my nigga IMDEMAURIEN, man. Go sub to him. Go sub to him. Sub to him. Sub to me. Sub. But Peter wiped the sidewalk essential part with these niggas without a joke being said, a smile being shown. Whole time, this man is catching shut-eye. He catching up on his 8 hours. While the suit kicked they ass. He did a better job fighting them unconscious than when he was awake.
Breathe. Breathe.
Spider sense is blaring and all. This the greatest suit of all time. The red and blue never had him moving like this. But I'm supposed to believe that the symbiote corrupting his brain.
We all just want to help.
Help. It's a good one.
He's swinging around fly as hell. Fly than that blue and red ever been. But also the thing is making him ill-hearted.
You plan on helping? Do my homework, maybe lower my GPA? Or borrow my camera, take some Spidey pics? Because I do need the money. I got some humongous hospital bills to pay.
He went and fights in his sleep. Fights that he couldn't win while he was awake. And I'm supposed to believe that suit is bad.
We're just trying to be your friends.
Yeah, well, unless my friends are prepared to pony up some cash, they can keep their help.
Oh man. His auntie ended up in the hospital due to a heart attack.
You're having a hard hoop.
And that's where he see Eddie. And like I said last time, he was getting treated like the son of Saddam. Peter, this is all your fault. But I'm gonna let SPIDERMAN talk to y'all. And number 4 is him trying to kill his chance at getting back into school and getting his job back. All because Peter, the nigga that wasn't supposed to touch the symbiote, got hold of it. The nigga that has to talk Peter from being an absolute asshole is Flash. Do you know how out of pocket a nigga is for him to be your moral compass? And after that, he loses the black suit, the power, the breezies. But that does not change the hate in his heart towards Eddie. Please roll the footage.
You've destroyed my last chance!
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way, ain't no way. It ain't no way. It ain't no way. It ain't no way.
Overall rating for Spider-Man Spectacular. What, nigga? Overall rating for Spectacular Spider-Man is a A+. The finesse, the swag, the way that the suit was changing as it developed more into its own. It went from the web to its own full black, nigga. That is sauce. That's swag. The way he treated Eddie for no reason, nigga. That's... And last but not least, we got the GOAT.
Yes.
The most talked about.
He's right.
The infamous.
A name you all know. It starts with an S.
It's the wall. There is one wall you'll never cross. Nah, but seriously, it's my nigga Toby. Man a day, big bruh. Yes, big bruh. Get the black suit.
Nigga, I cook for the whole day. Wild people I fuck with.
He follow his OG footsteps and bust Gooch down in Manhattan. My nigga Danny Elfman went absolutely stupid on this theme. For a nigga who hated the symbiote story, Sam Raimi did it so much justice. Suit, clean. The way Peter hate everyone, clean. The way he fuck my bitch, clean. The way he fuck your bitch, clean. 10s across the board, Mr. Raimi, I love you. First day with the fit, Peter catches Sandman, a nigga who only robbing banks to provide for his daughter. But that reason do not work for this man. The ignorance run his brain faster than some fruit. Spider-Man tries to kill this sandcastle not once, but twice. He grates this man's face on the train, and he don't even know he can regenerate it back. He out for blood. Then when he peeped that water is his weakness, he pulls out this Tarzan-ass yell to fake bro out, hits the water pipe, and rips it off the hinges to kill this nigga. Then look at how happy he is to tell Auntie.
Spider-Man killed him.
Nigga was hype as hell to tell somebody about his second body. Then Auntie tell him that's not it. And he seems shocked. Nigga, why? You're moving like a sociopath. And then the next victim, Harry Osborn. He make the stupid decision to make his girlfriend break up with him. She was already getting on his nerves, but that was the only thing that kept him sane. But after this dinner scene with Gwen Stacy, yeah, their relationship was fraud.
When you kissed her, who was kissing her? Spider-Man or Peter?
What do you mean?
Harry proceeds to take this nigga Peter out on a date to break the news that he cracking his bitch.
I'm the other guy.
I know you gon' be mad. Feelings that you thought you had was for another guy. Well, I'm that other guy.
And Peter can't believe it. Nigga, no is going.
Nigga, what the is you doing in the video?
Oh, yeah, bro, yeah, that's me.
God knows you. What are you doing in the video?
Harry hit this Twilight Zone exit, and he about to find out that this nigga Peter is a loose cannon. He pull up in the same spot he laid his pops to rest, and that is so cold to me. The last memory of his pops, besides the popping up in other movies, was his best friend laying him down to rest in that spot. Oh my God, Samuel, you done it again. Peter get up and they proceed to have one of my favorite fights in the series. This really so Peter can hang with niggas bare knuckle, even if it's just Harold Osborn. The slick jokes that Peter throw at Harry, the amount of times you try to give a nigga who just came from the hospital brain trauma, the sound effects. I can watch this 5 times back to back on everything I love. Then Peter tells Harry his pops never loved him and despised him. And trust me, Norman only liked this nigga when he was dead or backdooring a nigga. And after all that disrespect, he make his life even worse, blowing his face to smithereens. No, this is my goal. And after doing that to his best friend, he make Eddie lose his job. Which in my Venom vid, I did say he was in the wrong, but check my goal out. Hey, 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 hey. And his last deed in a black suit was every white nigga dream and hit his girl. I'm so sorry. But check my nigga moves out. Hey, 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 hey. He loses his girl twice in one night, and he proceeds to give us the hardest screenshot in movie history. The black suit said if it's going out, it's gotta look sexy, nigga, and you achieved it. He then passes the black suit torch to my nigga Brock, sir. Edward Brock Jr. Overall grade for my GOAT, my hero, the man I envision myself becoming day by day, is a S+. I mean, come on, bruh. The nigga is meme to hell and back. He'll never get old. He carries this movie damn near on his back. And I feel like no other live-action Spider-Man can really pull off the black suit like he did, man. More of the story, that's all on my GOAT black suit Spider-Man. I'm happy to be back, giving y'all boys vids. Hey, y'all can hear how happy I am in this video, bro. I'm excited. I'm IMDEMAURIEN all 2025, so nigga, buckle in. With that being said, say it loud. Say it proud. Oh!